Neil Carlson with iNewZ here. The trial for a man charged in a nightmare murder scenario is underway at Bagley, Minnesota. 53-year-old Dawn Swenson was at her rural Bagley home when a neighbor showed up and allegedly stabbed her to death for no apparent reason on September 7th of 2020. For background on this story, here's our report from a day after that murder. Neil Carlson here in Clearwater County, Minnesota, with a murder story that's the stuff of nightmares. This is near Ebrew, about 6 miles southwest of Bagley, Minnesota. It started Monday night when it's believed the suspect in this case, Christopher Colgrove, called for an ambulance from this residence, saying he was having trouble breathing.
I can tell you that at about 8:30 last night, a medical call came in at a residence on 336th Street, which is near Ebrew. Call was that the caller stated that he was having trouble breathing, needed an ambulance down there. Ambulance arrived and noticed some sort of an altercation going on in the yard. Officers arrived on scene. He then fled on foot. They were looking for him and located him at a neighbor's residence.
The sheriff says it's alleged the suspect ran down this road a quarter mile or so and stabbed the female victim, 53-year-old Dawn Swenson, to death at this farmstead. I talked to the victim's brother here, who told me he believes Swenson was stabbed outside the home and then dragged inside the entryway. He says his sister, who died, knew the suspect, and that's about it.
They went inside the residence. He was confronting the neighbor, and while they were in the house, the suspect stabbed the victim and then ran from the house. The officers attempted to tase him, but it was not successful, and he got away, and several hours later came back to a family member's place, and they called in and turned him over to law enforcement.
Again, the murder trial for Christopher Colgrove in connection to the stabbing death of Dawn Swenson getting underway in Bagley, Minnesota this week. We'll keep you updated. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.